So much looking forward to this. Liverpool kick-off. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Oh, he's given it away. Gerrard. Might be a chance here. Oh, good strike. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And now the delivery. Not the best clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
What a prolific performance it was last time out. It was one of the best goal-scoring performances I've seen. Not just the finishing, but his all-round game. Let's hope we see that from him again today.
And the keeper had the measure of it. And over comes the corner. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Struggling to get it away. He'll take this on. Well, able to close down the shot. And offside by a very small margin. And he's through here. Takes on the shot. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Let's see about the delivery. Will they make it count? Well, behind for another corner. Gerrard, and no way through. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And no luck keeping possession. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Chances on. And nicely struck. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And Maya on the ball. Effective challenge. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And he takes it on! And a fine stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. It might still be problematic. Really good high press. Has eyes for goal! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Three goals without reply. Jody Chotard. Garrard. And giving it away. He's beaten his man. Well in there to tidy up. Garrard. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Maya. Real chance. Good effort here. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
And over it comes, and he clears the danger. Opportunity. Another goal. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. He might be through here. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Really sound defending. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Really getting stuck in. Good technique displayed. He's in here. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Who can he pick out? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Nicely timed tackle. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Takes on the shot. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Danger averted for now. And that's sound goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. That's very effective, good high pressing. Good work to regain possession. He'll try his luck here. And just over the bar, really good effort. He's given us away. It's opening up for them. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Maya. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. He continues his run. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Gerrard. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Untidy on the ball. Wants to attack from the wide areas. And he's through here. Well, he gave it a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Pollock. Well, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at Vicarage Road. No-nonsense clearance. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. In with a chance. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Under some pressure. Hichem Boudaoui. And a fine tackle. Gerrard. And given away. He'll have a go here. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Chances on. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, at around £45 million, I think they've paid just the right sort of figure for him, because on his day, he can be a top-class player. I just hope he proves me right.
Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Going well. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now shot happy here. Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. Gerrard. And a long way out. And a crisp effort just over the top. And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Watford taking on Brighton.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Oh, big chance! And a decent save, full credit. Delivering it. And they deal with the threat this time. Oh, great play. Well kept out. Corner once more. The clearance wasn't decisive. Gerrard. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
How can he take them on and beat them? Giving the ball away. And he takes it on! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. An alert reaction to tip it over. And time for the change now. He's driven in the corner. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, failure to keep the ball by Liverpool. Gerrard. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Southampton.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Please return to your vehicle.
Now, who can he play it to? Can he make it count? Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. And successfully cut out. And a shot from some way out. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Going well. Can he convert? Opportunity missed. Substitution time it is here. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Pretty simple for the keeper. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Is it going to be? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Real chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And a substitution in the offing. Over it comes. But no one latched onto it. And blocked for now. Gives it a go. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And teammates around him. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well kept out. He's driven in the corner. Now he must get it out of there. Oh, good save. It might be. Thwarting him. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And there's the delivery. And it might be. What an important piece of defending. And he's through here. Well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
Played over. Well, the danger is still there. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. But how has he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
Retaining possession proving difficult. Applying vigorous pressure. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Shot attempted. And saved by the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, still an issue here. Has a go. And the keeper had the measure of it. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, good strike. Able to get a body in the way. Liverpool have given it away. Pollock. Ba. Perfect tackle. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Tomlinson. The referee's whistle, and it's Liverpool who move on to the final.
Well, what a good win that was over the two games. They're attacking play.
Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe. Chances on. And nicely struck. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right. Really good high press. Has eyes for goal. Oh, and it goes. Now he has it. Our camera lens trained on one man, and we can confirm this now. He'll be retiring at the end of the season. Stay with us, you're watching EA TV. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool, and they take on Southampton.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the match begins. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, a superb save. Good pressure to win the ball back. Southampton sloppy in possession.
Well, the tempo of the game and the noise of the fans has certainly increased over the last few minutes. Can Liverpool make it count with a goal now?
Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. Well, he's the player many people have focused on.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
And a goal! The quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Untidy in possession. Liverpool in a position of menace. Opportunity here. It must go in, surely. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
So back underway, and Liverpool really galloping to victory now. Opportunity it is. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Oh, big chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, no stopping him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, a goal to update you on in the Wolves game. Alex Scott. Will it be? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Wolves did find the net in that game. They now... A real opening now! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, he's lost the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Pressing as a team. Went in strongly, decisively. Gives it a go. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. That's useful play. Opportunity it is. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
The high press was very much on. It's opening up for them. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Liverpool have given it away. Being pressed hard. The supporters want to see him have a go. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Aribo. Well, possession ceded. Now, who can he play it to? Has a go. Oh, a smart stop. Well, they've decided to make a change. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And no way through. One block after another. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Nicely timed tackle. And no problems at all for the keeper. Using his physical strength to shield it. Ball's gone. Well, a scoring update for you in the United match. Alex Scott will tell us all.
It's a goal for Leicester City. The score's level again.
Now jumping in because this could be promising for them. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. Can he make it count? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So they restart the game and only one team in it. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To confirm, Leicester have scored in that game, and it's now even Steven, 1-1.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Jody Shota lost possession. Untidy on the ball. And intercepted there. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Ndoye. Oh, he's given us away. Good effort here. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Schumacher. Committed challenge. There, goalkeeper's ball. But they're trying to get right into his face. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. This looks more than decent. Can they stop it going in? Corner kick forthcoming. Trying to deliver it accurately. And he's headed it in!
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. But a goal. And time for the change now.